Hey everybody, this is Xavier Anderson here, and I'm just going ahead and doing this quick video, or just a video here, and just want to go ahead and do a moment of truth. And basically, this moment of truth video is the truth about, Wake Up Now, and me, and my experience in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months or so, pretty much 5 months now or so, almost half a year. And, I'm just going to be truthful and just, say that, I've been in and out of the company at least 4 or 5 times, that I quit and then I went to something else and just not really wanting to, just stick with it, even though, my truth is just the cost, that, paying $100 a month. And even though, I was using a lot of the services, I mean, I bought a lot of stuff in the marketplace, diapers, wipes, all that kind of stuff, food, using getting the magazine subscriptions, using the 22% discount, um, using the tax bot, uh, uh, taking pictures and stuff of receipts and things like that. So I was using the services and everything else. And the only things I haven't really used is like the language and the budget system, because I still was trying to figure that out. That budget system was just a little bit something I had to figure out. But regardless, I mean, I'm not here to talk about just the benefits of Wake Up Now or anything like that. I'm here to just talk about that. I've been joining all these different other companies and, just really just listening to other people, whether they say this or say that. And I've been bashed a lot, just because of my unstableness. And I'll admit that, it's 2014. It's time to keep it real and 100 that I've been unstable and that I've basically broken a lot of bridges with a lot of people in the Wake Up Now industry or Wake Up Now company. And a lot of big leaders, they hate me or dislike me or whatever, been put on blast and take pictures on Facebook and put disqualified and things like that. And I've seen it all, man. And I'll admit, I just apologize, to everybody, that I've led astray or that just kind of just been unstable or you know a lot of it, some of it was uncalled for. I mean, that I still think that a lot of people kind of think that Wake Up Now is the end all be all, which I don't believe that it is. But for me, I just need to stop kidding myself when it comes to the company. And when it comes to Wake Up Now, I love the company. That I mean, I could sit there in front and say, oh yeah, what about this company, Brain Abundance, or what about Five Links, or what about any other company that I was sitting here being in or presenting or anything like that. But reality is, that I was sitting here watching Wake Up Now videos with, Brandon Diehard Stringer, or watching videos from, Greg, which is from Cash is King, or, watching videos from Seymour Green, watching all these videos, what I'm saying, from all these top leaders and things like that. Um, Shout out to all of them for their success and everything else. And, you know, I, I just basically want that success from it, but I just love the company as well. I love everything that they're doing. And this whole time, over all these months, I just been confused and not being dedicated and just all over the place. And basically, been really just not sticking with it, and uh, I definitely, I'm not saying that I'm gonna sit there and just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna blast, Wake Up Now and do all this stuff. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying is that, I like the company and, I've always liked it. Out of all the companies that I've been, through all the industries and through all the years of since 2002, man, I've been through a lot of companies. This has been the most favorite one, regardless whether people think that all the products and services are being resold and everything else or whatever BS that they're talking about. I don't really care about all that, man. When it comes down to it, is that reality, the company itself, all they're trying to do is just help people save money. that a lot of people have been all messed up about their finances and everything else. And, Wake Up Now is just really just trying to give the opportunity for somebody to be able to save money and to be able to manage it and than um, make more than your bills than you currently spend on your bills, because we've been, most of us, in a situation where we either can't make enough money for our bills, or we make just enough for our bills just to be broke, or we make just a little bit just to survive and maybe have fun, you know once or twice a year, or maybe once, or just on the weekends, when you go to the club and you spend money, or whatever that you're going to do, that, basically, you spend $100 here, $50 there, whatever, you get some new shoes or whatever else. But in the reality, that you're just, most of us, if we do those kind of things as far as getting shoes, getting watches, everything else, reality is, we know we're just living, you know, we're trying to look rich, making ourselves broke. And I feel that, this company and every other company in the network marketing industry is just showing the opportunity, because I believe that this is a shift that the society and everything is just taking a long time for them to get. And I believe that when it comes to this world and our society in the United States of America, that we're not in a recession. It's just people are not gearing towards a shift, that everything is towards a shift. Like when you look at Blockbuster, Blockbuster said that, well, we're not going to move and we're not going to change anything because everybody likes to go in our store and rent movies. And now when you go and you try to find Blockbuster, they're not there. The new Blockbuster now is Netflix, Hulu, and Redbox, those kind of things, because they've shifted over to the new future. That basically, when you look at it, there's going to be stores like Best Buy where you're just going to go in the store and you're going to look at stuff, and then you're going to go online and purchase it, because that's pretty much what people are doing anyway. And so, my thing is that, I just need to be able to stay dedicated and working towards bringing traffic to the website and bringing clients, and just pumping my seeds into just one focus. That I've been all over the place and doing this and doing that, and I haven't been planting my seed and watering. I've been watering it all over the place, and now there's no more water. It's been running dry, and I don't want to start the new year 2014 doing the same thing that I was doing last year or any year before that. That I want to keep it 100 with everybody. I want to keep it real. Whether you hate me or love me, whether you dislike me, it's really time to just change and stop being the same. And believing and staying dedicated, so that eventually one day I will have good results. I mean, the reason why I do this, or part of network marketing community, period, is just because I love my family, I love my kids. And for me, it's like, yeah, you can get a job. I mean, right now, it's like I could be offered a job that pays $50,000 a year. But the thing is, though, is that I'll be keeping it real 100, man. I mean, I'm in, debt. And when you got, three children, you got a wife, you got yourself, it's very expensive to take care of a family. And, even though, we're sitting here making, we're making at one point almost $5,000 a month, that it still wasn't enough to take care of our family. Like basically, we made enough to pay bills, but we still have debt. We're still not caught up on everything. So it's like $5,000 a month is still not enough to be financially free and be there. I mean, I got to be able to make at least six figures a year, man, in order to be all caught up. And that's what I've been striving and continually doing. So not to say I'm going to sit there and run back to Wake Up Now. I mean, I really want to, but I just don't. I want to make the right moves and the right decisions on the transition if I'm going to do that. But I just wanted to say that when it comes to Wake Up Now, it's my favorite company. I can't sit there and lie about it. I can't sit there and just deny it anymore. It's definitely just something that I love about the company, and I like the videos that I see. The lifestyle that they live. That when they show them videos, I mean, I'll admit it, it brings enticement, it brings my attention, and I always look forward to seeing more videos, and one day me be able to do that myself. And so this is just my honest network marketing moment, and I just wanted to go ahead and just do this video, and that anybody that I've led astray or anything like that last year, and the reason why everybody's just either blocked me or friend me or whatever on Facebook and everything else, even though the network marketing community is not Facebook. But for the people that have seen me or anything like that, and that I led astray, and that were seeing me as a leader and things like that, I apologize for just leading you astray, and just kind of making the confusion and everything else, and just kind of making myself, you know, look unstable, and just having no true vision on anything. Because I do see the vision in the company of Wake Up Now, and that, I see that that's the reason why it's so popular, and that, a lot of people are joining Constant Cons bases, is that, all over the place, not just on Facebook, but I see it on Instagram and just all over the social medias, is that, not just saying the internet, but just period, in the United States and everything, that it's just growing and growing and growing. It started in this small little place, when I saw the video from Brandon Boyd, to this huge company. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that, Wake Up Now is my favorite company. Whether I'm just a customer, or if I decide, making the right transition to be an independent business owner again for like the fifth or sixth time or whatever. Obviously, that I like the company. That's why I've been coming back to it. I don't know how many times. But I just, have pray and have faith that if I do decide to have this transition and come back, that it's going to work for me, because I really want to be able to provide for my family on a higher scale, and just be debt free and not owe nobody, and just live a better life, because I feel everybody deserves a better life. So I said this video was going to be short, but it wasn't. I lied to you. But I just wanted to go ahead and just get this out, get this off my chest, let everybody see, the world see, and everything else, that when it comes to network marketing companies, Wake Up Now is the best company that I've seen, and that is the fastest growing that I've seen. Doesn't matter about the rankings, doesn't matter about who said it, she said, these said, or whatever. When I'm seeing how much people are really joining with my eyes, with my own eyes, that Wake Up Now is the fastest growing, period. Doesn't matter what you say about the rankings or statistics or anything else. What I see with my own eyes is the truth. So all right, man. Well, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week and a good rest of your weekend. You guys stay blessed and highly favored. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.